Since 1890, Point San Luis Lighthouse has guided ocean-going vessels along the Pacific coast and into San Luis Bay, influencing the rich history of the Central Coast. Discover what life was like on this isolated posting with year-round docent-led tours. Learn about the adventures of growing up along the rugged coastline. See the furniture and quarters shared by the lighthouse keepers and their families, and hear about the important work of maintaining this beacon of the pioneering American spirit. From the original Fresnel lens that warned ships of land and weather, to the residential quarters of the early lighthouse keepers, the lighthouse stands today, beautifully preserved and restored for a spectacular look at life in the early 20th century. Access to the lighthouse for a guided tour can be as much of an adventure today as it was before, with 3 options suitable for any age or ability. Starting with a lighthouse trolley, beginning and ending in Avila Beach, the lighthouse trolley winds its way to the steps of the lighthouse for a journey suitable for the entire family. Or grab your camera and your friends for a hike to the lighthouse. With sweeping views of San Luis Bay, follow the Pacho Coast Trail with a PG&E trail guide twice weekly year-round. And for a truly spectacular experience, join a kayak tour to the secluded lighthouse through San Luis Bay. Leaving from Port Harford, kayakers see wildlife and views along the way for arguably the most unique adventure on the Central Coast. For more information on tours and times, please visit sanluislighthouse.org. Come explore this beautiful piece of California history, Point San Luis Lighthouse. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us in our 130th anniversary celebration for the Point San Luis Light Station.
We're so happy to have you join us this afternoon to celebrate 130 years of our wonderful Point San Luis Lighthouse that has guided ships on the Central Coast for many, many years.
The Point San Luis Light Station was commissioned on June 30th, 1890, with the first lighting of the fourth order Fresnel lens. Prior to this time, there were no navigational aids available to mariners on the Central Coast. The closest navigational aids were Piedras Blancas Light Station to the north and Point Conception Lighthouse to the south. There were no aids to navigation for entry into Port San Luis. In 1888, the Pacific steamship line Queen of the Pacific was making her way into Port San Luis when she began to take on water. The captain very cautiously was approaching Harford's Pier when the ship sank. Fortunately, there was no loss of life. This event prompted the citizens of San Luis Obispo County to petition Congress for funding for navigational aid at Point San Luis. Congress relented, money was appropriated, and the United States Lighthouse establishment was authorized to purchase property, design a facility, construct the facility, and ultimately to manage that facility. Construction was begun, and approximately a year later, the Point San Luis Lighthouse was commissioned. Construction continued, and the fog signal was first sounded approximately 1 year later. Over the ensuing years, the lighthouse establishment morphed into the Lighthouse Service, which was ultimately absorbed by the United States Coast Guard in 1939. The Coast Guard continued to operate the station, and this aid to navigation operated for 84 years before the Coast Guard installed an automated light and a fog signal. At this point, they decommissioned the station, and it was abandoned. The station sat abandoned and disused for approximately 20 years. The General Services Administration approached the Port San Luis Harbor District with an offer to purchase the property with the understanding that the property would be restored and access would be allowed for the public. At the same time, the Point San Luis Lighthouse Keepers, a nonprofit organization, was formed for the restoration and maintenance of the light station. The Lighthouse Keepers work in concert with the Harbor District to continue to meet those objectives. To date, the Lighthouse Keepers have fully restored the fog signal building and established a display for the fourth order Fresnel lens. The Lightkeeper's residence has been restored to its 1890s glory. The Assistant Lightkeeper's building has been transformed into a meeting and event venue. The grounds have been restored and accessibility features have been added. Currently, there is a list of supporting structures which the keepers hope to continue to restore over time to bring the light station back to its original splendor. The Lighthouse Keepers continue to maintain and restore the light station. Funding for that has been through the generosity of the public and donations by philanthropic organizations. We continue to maintain the historic site designation for the Point San Luis Light Station. We'd like to thank everyone for their continuing contributions to the light station's restoration, maintenance, and ongoing education. We'd like to take a few moments now and invite you to join us in viewing a virtual tour of the light station. This tour will be facilitated by Lucy Wickstrom, a historical intern for the Point San Luis Light Station. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the tour.
everyone, I'm Lucy Wickstrom, history intern here at the Point San Luis Lighthouse. I'm here with the Point San Luis Lighthouse Keepers, the nonprofit that maintains and fundraises for the station and operates the tours and events here at this jewel of the Central Coast. We're fortunate enough to have partnered with the Port San Luis Harbor District to maintain this important maritime historic site and to keep it open to the public through tours and events. Today, on August 8th, 2020, we're celebrating our 130th anniversary of being an operational light station, as it was on this date in 1890 that we first became a guide to navigation. Let's go into the fog signal building and take a peek around. In 1890, when we first began operation, light stations were equipped with two aids to navigation, a fog signal and a lantern. Our first fog signal here at Point San Luis was a steam whistle, a very labor-intensive way to warn off mariners in foggy conditions. Then we transitioned to the use of air sirens and finally diaphones. The pride of the lighthouse is our fourth order Fresnel lens, which was in operation from 1890 all the way through 1974. Fourth order lenses are also known as harbor lights, as they are often used to mark a safe harbor, such as Port Hartford here at Apple Beach. Let's take a look at the house which head keepers and their families called home. A total of 5 head keepers lived here, all but one of whom were married with at least one child, if you can imagine raising a family or being able to grow up here at the station. All of these keepers served under the authority of the United States Lighthouse Service. Our first lighthouse keeper here at Point San Luis was Henry Young, who served from 1890 to 1905. Keeper Young had already had an illustrious career before coming to Point San Luis, having served a total of 19 years in the United States Navy, even in the Pacific Fleet during the Civil War. Our last lighthouse keeper was a man named John Robert Moorfield from 1926 to 1947. This period marked the shift in authority over the lighthouse, transitioning from the United States Lighthouse Service to the Coast Guard, and Moorfield himself became a member of the Coast Guard in 1941. He lived here with his wife and 3 children, Lucy, Sonny, and Judy. Lucy was the source for many of the anecdotes that our docents loved to tell while giving tours to visitors, as Lucy remembered such things as reading by kerosene before electricity finally came to the station, playing ping pong with her little brother on the dining room table, and even having to take a boat into San Luis Obispo in order to attend high school. When all operation became remote in 1974 and the Coast Guard left the station, the buildings were left empty and unmaintained until the Point San Luis Lighthouse Keepers formed in the 1990s. Their restoration of this unique historic site took several years and the hard work of countless volunteers. The site was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1991. Our new light, which is much smaller than the Fresnel lens, still operates to this day. Yes, this is still an active Coast Guard site, providing haven to ships and mariners every day. That means that Point San Luis Lighthouse has been an active light station for 130 years. Now, let's talk for a moment about the Point San Luis Lighthouse today. A dedicated team of volunteers works hard to help maintain the station and take visitors on informative tours which allow them to see the buildings and the breathtaking views the station affords. Guests will have the opportunity to learn about local history and life at the lighthouse, with tours accessible via van or hiking trail, as we have partnered with PG&E to use the beautiful trails on their property. However visitors decide to embark on their journey, we know they will enjoy this true gem of the Central Coast, a very special historic site. We are looking forward to seeing you again in person, and in the meantime, we are working to maintain, repair, and improve this site for the future.
We hope you enjoyed your virtual tour of the light station. Now we'd like you to join us as Carbon City Lights provides us with some musical entertainment for the evening.
How's it going? We're Carbon City Lights. We're really excited to be playing for this really amazing event. We're going to play an original song first, and it's called Rush.
Clearing onward with the fear I stare. A view of life smoke deep through a glass. Wipe the memories from the past I had. I'ma sense my warmth, my star, my soul. Throw it away. I can feel the rush. I can fight you now. I can feel the rush. I can fight you now. Oh, yeah. It's control my life, but now I'm through. And I must make this right all alone. Yeah, I've been somewhat weak for way too long. But tonight it ends. Step up and yeah. Step up and yeah. I can feel the rush. I can fight you now. I can feel the rush. I can fight you now. Oh, thrill me now. Oh, take me high. But pull me out and lead my soul to innocence, innocence. Yeah, I love the rush I get when I walk away. I love the rush I get when I walk away. Yeah, I love the rush I get when I walk away. I walk away. I can feel the rush. I can fight you now. Feel the rush. I can fight you now. Sticking to the things I know. Sticking to the place I live. Sticking to the things I know. Sticking to the place I live. Yeah. Sticking to the things I know. Sticking to the place I live. Sticking to the things I know. Sticking to the place I live.
That one's called Rush. So I do want to say I could speak for all of us, we're really honored to be playing for the 130th year anniversary for the Point San Luis Lighthouse. It's pretty amazing. It's a beautiful place. If you haven't seen it, it's gorgeous. There's so much history, so check it out and support. We're gonna play a Tom Petty song. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too, yeah, yeah. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. And I'm free, oh, the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and all the good girls are home with broken heart. And I'm free, free falling. And I'm free, free falling. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling now. I wanna glide down over Moorfield. I wanna ride her, her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. Oh, I'm gonna leave this world for a while. And I'm free, free falling. And I'm free, free falling. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling now. Thank you. So we're gonna play an original song that I wrote about. Not coincidentally, but I wrote it
I wrote it about, I don't know, a few months before this pandemic, and I think it applies. It's about letting go and just being easy. So it's called Come On.
And I know you've got a lot on your mind. I got a feeling that all you gotta do is let go. I hear you going out of your mind, and I see you walking out the door. Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, yeah, come on, let me be everything I should be. Your worries can wait while we spin on. I'm not gonna hold on, but I'll glide through the breeze. Yeah, I see you held on. Did I say something wrong? Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, yeah, come on, need to let go. I need to let go. Won't you come on? Let it all go. Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Won't you come on, get back in my bed? Come on,
Thank you. That one was called Come On, and that's going to be on our latest album coming up this year. So we're Carbon City Lights. If you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Means a lot, and I'm sure it means a lot to Point San Luis Lighthouse. So hope you're having a good day. We're going to play a Chris Isaak song for you guys.
me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, you never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. That's Cello Bob, everyone. This world was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. No, 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 yeah. Nobody loves no. Thank you. So it was a blast playing that one. Thank you. So I'm going to introduce the band. That's Gerald Purify on the drums. That's Cello Bob. I'm going to do a little zigzag. That's Cello Bob over there. That's Brett Heenan on the guitar. That's Dan Hernandez on the bass. And my name is Michael Vina. We're going to play an original song for you guys called Flame in the Winter. Like a flame in the winter, like a bird in the summer. I can feel you around me. I can sense when you're near me. You're all I need. You're all I see. You're all I need. You're all I see. There are times when I can't sleep. There you are, like a good dream. Underneath the night sky, like the glow of a full moon. You're all I need. You're all I see. You're all I need. You're all I see. I've been looking around, you're no stranger. Oh, I feel you, yeah. I've been looking around and I found you, yeah, found you, yeah. I've been looking around, you're no stranger. Oh, I feel you, yeah. I've been looking around, yeah. All I need. You're all I see. You're all I need. You're all I see, yeah. Like a flame in the winter, like a bird in the summer.
Oh, it's called Flame in the Winter. It's a bad key. We're gonna play a song about this town. It's a pretty new song, and it's about basically falling in love with my wife and this place, and been here for about a decade, and I can't see myself going anywhere else. So I'm really grateful to be here and be around good people. And so I called this one Slow Town.
I came to you here in this beautiful old town on a Thursday night. I knew it felt right. with all the memories now, we've made it our hometown. We're driving up the coast to see where it takes us. And I was always thinking you'd be the one I settled down with in this town. And I was always thinking you'd be the one I settled down with in this town. Slow down with you. Slow down with you. On the cloudy days, I knew that we'd get through. Only you and I know the places we've gone to. We breathe it all in and see how we came out. On top of this hill, loving our hometown. And I was always thinking you'd be the one I settled down with in this town. I was always thinking you'd be the one I settled down with in this town. Slow down with you. Slow down with you. Slow down with you. Slow down with you.
I was Slow Town. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the joker to the thief. Too much confusion, I can't get no relief. A businessman, they drink my wine. Oh, when the plowman dig my earth, none of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through this, so in this city
let's not talk false now. The hour is getting all along the watchtower, princes kept the view, while all the women
Thanks for hanging out. We're Carbon City Lights, and we're gonna play one more song before we take a short break. And this is a special song to me that I wrote about my dad, who I miss every day. He's no longer here. And it's about everything he taught me in life, to be good to people and to respect your surroundings. And I'm really grateful that I had such a good dad. So this one's called Taught Away. so much. That one was called Taught Away. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
We hope you enjoyed the first set. Wasn't that an absolutely fabulous presentation by Carbon City Lights? Moving on, we'd like you to consider donating to the Lighthouse to help us continue to restore and maintain and provide an educational venue for all the citizens of San Luis Obispo and California for that matter. Regine has something she'd like to add as well.
For those of you that have not had the opportunity to come out and see our beautiful light station, I'd like to share with you some of the events that we do. Every Wednesday and Saturday, year-round, except for now during the COVID time, we do tours of our light station. We also do hikes on the Pecha Coast Trail for those people that want to make the approximately 4-mile hike up to the lighthouse, which is absolutely gorgeous. As Ed has mentioned, all of our revenue is through donations, through support from people like you, and all of the maintenance, restoration, and operation of our light station is through our volunteers. We have approximately 70 volunteers that support our lighthouse. So we're asking you if you would be interested in helping us and supporting us to if you make a $10 donation, you will be entered into a drawing for some fabulous gifts. We have 5 wonderful gifts which will be drawn after the concert. And then we will call or email you to let you know if you were the lucky winner. One of those fabulous gifts is a week at a golf resort in Indio. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a pool, jacuzzi, and wonderful amenities. Another of those gifts is a weekend in Pacific Grove at again, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with an ocean view master suite. Both of those homes sleep approximately 8 people. And our third gift that we're making available is a handmade lighthouse quilt by local artist Jeannie Bradbury. It's absolutely gorgeous. Our other gift that is going to be made available is the 2022 concert series, 2021 concert series. This year we were unfortunately had to cancel our concert series, again due to COVID, and so we're so thankful that Carbon City Lights has joined us in this venture this afternoon. And then last but not least, certainly, is a Lighthouse Keeper dinner for 6 at the Lighthouse Keepers Quarters, which is valued at about $1,000. So we're hoping that you'll join us in supporting the Lighthouse. We depend on your donations to keep us going, to keep the light on, and to keep the gem of the Central Coast going. One other thing I would like to mention is that we have a dedication bench program for your loved ones. If you've been married at the Lighthouse and you want to commemorate that, the dedication benches there are 12 of them, and you select the site, and it's your bench for lifetime. So please, again, go to our website, see all the opportunities that we have available, and we hope to see you at the Lighthouse soon.
Thank you, Regine. Now, if you'd join me, let's welcome Carbon City Lights back for another set of really rousing music and more enjoyment here for the Point San Luis Light Station.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're Carbon City Lights. And once again, we're really honored to be playing for the 130th Point San Luis Lighthouse event. This is really cool. We're going to play an original. And so there was a point in time when I kind of got over this lack of expressing myself, and I just decided to write this song. And then from that point on, I feel like I got way more comfortable expressing myself through music and in person. So that's what the song is about. It's about being comfortable and just, you know, being yourself. So I called it Rise. And even though it was kind of like a two-meaning kind of song, I was going through a lot of stuff, and I decided, okay, I'm going to write this song and I'm going to change. And I actually did. And so I got over all this like crazy stuff that was going on in my life, and I got more expressive. So I'll call this one Rise.
And you have lost yourself along the river of hope. You've lost yourself, and I'm hiding from the pain I've built. I crawl for cover to be safe. I've lost my way. I told myself to climb, I fought it in the dark, yeah, yeah. And I see myself along the brighter days to come, yeah, 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 yeah. And you
So I wrote this other song about my dad, but it's a different story, and it's not necessarily about what he taught me, but it's about everything that I remember from the beginning. You know, it's still tough for me today that he's no longer here, obviously, and so this is a song I called "Join the World," and it's just everything that I remember that we went through together. So hope you enjoy it.
When you think you got it right, everything just slides right down. Oh, wanted him to stay and everything will be okay. Oh, these memories of him puts me in that time, and I always find that those days will never die. I met a man, and it took him many years to fall. I met a man when I came out, took me, showed me, and then I joined the world. I met a man who gave me hope I needed now.
was called Join the World. Hope you like that one. Thank you.
Today is gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. And I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the wood is on the street, and the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. We have to walk a winding, and all the roads we legally are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know. Saves me. Oh, and after all, you're my wonderwall. Today's gonna be the day, but they'll never bring it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinded. There are many things that I would
Thank you. This one's about not giving up for the people you love, and it's called Let Me In.
I've been taking time, just a little bit every day. You've been on my mind, just a little bit every day. And I know that you don't want to hear from me. Even though I've been gone, I'm coming on my way.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We really appreciate it. It means a lot. We're Carbon City Lights, and you can find us online at carboncitylights.com, or if you're on Instagram or Facebook, we're also on there. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you soon. We hope you're safe. Hope your family's safe. And we got a few more songs for you guys, and this one is a Coldplay song. Thank you. We're going to play a pretty brand new song. How brand new? Yeah, it's pretty, like, we've never done it brand new. Well, we've never done it live. But we're excited to play it, and it's going to be on our new album. And it's about all the decisions you make in life and where you end up. And I don't know, I think about that a lot when I write music. So I finally wrote one, and it's called The Wind Blows.
I was looking all the way, I could have chosen another place. Walking in the woods to see, there you were always. You meet someone that's passing by, you feel as though it's hard to love. Everything you want to know, there you were always. Oh, swimming through the stars, I won't blink, I won't go. Oh, drift away to sea, to hold on, I won't go. I was flowing in the stream, I've been thinking in my dreams, trying to find a way to go. There you were always. I met someone that came along, through every turn a river flows, heard a song that led to you. There you were always. Oh, swimming through the stars, I won't blink, I won't go. Oh, drift away to sea, to hold on, I won't go. Oh, the wind blows in your way. Oh, the wind blows in your way. Oh, the wind blows in your way. No, the wind blows in your way. Oh, swimming through the stars, I won't blink, I won't go. Oh, drift away to sea, to hold on.
Thank you for being our first listeners of the new song. You hear that? I wonder if everyone else can hear it. No, it's done. So we got a couple more songs for you guys. We really appreciate you tuning in and supporting the Point San Luis Lighthouse for 130 years. That's pretty cool. And we're really honored to be here. Thank you so much.
She grew up in the Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around, but she grew up tall when she grew up right with them Indiana boys on an Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I think you, baby, we gotta keep moving, yeah. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. And I feel someone creeping in. I'm tired, it's town again. Oh. Well, I don't know what I've been told. You never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, tired of going down. I'm tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. And I feel someone creeping in. I'm tired, it's town again. square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You gotta put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit the last number, I walked to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired this town again. Ooh, yeah. That's Brett on the guitar, everyone. Okay, we got one more song for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you guys soon, sooner than later. This next song, we've played it quite a few times, and I've never really told anybody the true inspiration behind it, so I'm going to do it tonight. So one day I was going up to my garage. It was like at 9 o'clock or something. It was raining, and I was getting something from the car, and I noticed, sorry, not the garage, I was parked in a visitor spot, and I went to my car, and I noticed huge, like, key scratch from the front of the car all the way to the back, and I was like, really? What did I do? So I was pretty mad, obviously. Had to go through a lot of, hassle to get that fixed. And I'm pretty sure I know who it was because it was a thing in the complex. A bunch of cars were keyed, and I think people were just upset. That person was just upset that people were parking in visitor spots. So I wrote this song like that week. I was pretty angry about it. So I wrote this song and I called it Dive in a River, as in like to cool off. And yeah, Dive in a River. Sometimes people think I'm saying die in a river, but it's called Dive in a River. Anyway, long story. I don't usually tell long stories, but thank you again for tuning in. We're Carbon City Lights, and it's been a pleasure. I close my eyes and breathe to watch my mind get heavy. I try to warn myself, stop chasing thoughts and let go. I fight fire with rage, I just can't walk away. I think I'm going insane, I wanna dive in a river. I wanna
Thank you so much. We're Carbon City Lights. Thanks for having us. Means a lot. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you to our friends from Carbon City Lights. That's been a wonderful show, and we hope you all enjoyed our show this evening and the assistance that we received from Carbon City Lights. Please dial into our website and check us out. We do have some videos there. Give you an opportunity to donate. We have opportunities on the website so you can make donations. Please feel free to help us to continue to restore and maintain the Point San Luis Light Station. I think Rogine has a little bit to add to our closing.
And as I mentioned earlier, we are able now to have tours of our lighthouse. However, we do have an opportunity for you to come and see us when we are open. But in the meantime, we have a virtual tour where you can go onto our website and have a guided tour that you can interact with a docent, ask questions, and find out all there is to know about our beautiful light station. Again, we really appreciate your generosity and support and look forward to seeing you at our light station in the very near future. Happy 130th anniversary, Light Station.
And once again, thank you all, and thank you, Carbon City Lights.